Hey, Shoni from SpeedCubeReview.com. Let's go over the Gan Air SM. So I received the Gan Air SM about a week ago, and I've had a good amount of time to test it, done a few hundred solves on it. I love this puzzle. This is great. So let's talk about a couple things about it, and then I'll explain what's different about it, especially what's different between the UM. So in the package, I received this set of stickers and application tape, so in case anything happens. Haven't had too much. Had a little bit of chipping on white, but that's about it. You get the nifty Gan bag and spring sets. Now, in the past, the springs have just come in as a black bag, which has been fine. They're color-coded, so you can see what's in them. But these are really different. These come in this thing, which to me honestly looks like a pill container. But it's a nifty little box. There's no real exact reason for it besides keeping it a little more organized, looking nice, and just you can see them right away. The springs are a little bit different. So let's talk about some differences between the puzzles, between the UM and the SM. One is that the pieces on the sides have a honeycomb design to them, so that might influence how it feels, how it turns. The slight change in tracks can make a big difference in a puzzle. I don't really know exactly how one track might change a certain way, but they definitely can make a big difference. And this seems to it feels a little bit softer. The magnets feel a little bit lighter. I thought out of the box it felt a ton lighter, but after trying them one after the other, they're actually pretty similar. Out of the box, the cube had the blue springs in it, and I changed those for the yellow. I like those just a little bit more. So maybe it was just the blue springs made it feel more flexible and made the magnets feel a little bit lighter. The pieces also have spots to put the magnets in, so now they won't have a chance of falling out as easily or at all, and they're just more exact placement. The springs are a little bit different too. They're calling these the version 2 of the GES springs. They said in one post that they were lighter. That's not the case. They actually have the same exact elasticity. The springs themselves are shaped a little bit differently, and the center cap's a little different, so the springs are farther down, and you don't have it so close to the cap. The other thing is that you can give it more turns and it's not going to change as much. So with the UM, I felt like if I did a half turn it'd make an insane difference, and with the SM, if I do a half turn, it's not that much of a difference there. The cube, I felt like seemed lighter, and holding one next to the UM, it feels lighter. I put it on the scale and it's actually heavier by like 1 gram. So not much, and it could just be a difference between lubrication. Here's my biggest thing that I'm confused with this though. I don't seem to be getting those small catches that I got in the UM. One big complaint a lot of people had about the Air is what a lot of people said, tiny catches. That when turning a certain way, it would just get these little tiny catches, and I don't get that in the SM. I don't know what's different about it. It seems to be the same puzzle, just with these little small changes, but I'm not getting that. And it just feels a lot more fluid. I honestly was never going to probably use a UM ever at a competition because I just was always afraid of those small catches. I'd be fine using the SM. I only have a couple small complaints about it. One, I don't like this red. This red is very fluorescent, and some people might like them, but for me, it's just, in the camera, you can see a big difference, but there are some cubes and some companies that use a more reddish orange, and with this fluorescent red, compared to other cubes, I get confused with it. If you use that cube only, you'd be fine with it. I kind of wish the extra stickers would have extra shades as well. So I already ordered a light red from Speedcube Shop, and honestly for 50 cents, that's not that bad of a deal. So those are coming in. It has all the other components that you would see in the UM, and I would check that review. I'll put a link in the description that I did of that, of the Air actually itself. It's a light turning puzzle. It feels really smooth. And most of all, you get a ton of options with it. You get the springs, you get the bag, you get extra backup stickers. I'd like to see lubrication in the future added as well, but it's kind of the all-around package. Is it worth the cost? The $50-ish price tag, depending on where you're buying it from? That depends on who you are. If you're wondering if this is going to get you the best times ever compared to a $5 puzzle, probably not. If you want something that's like the all-around package that you can almost give as a gift or get and feel like it's this puzzle that could fit any person's style, besides unless you liked really heavy puzzles like the Owl, this would be perfect for that. My one other complaint is the logo. They added a registered mark on their logo. It's no longer a perfectly centered logo, but there is one fix to it. In the package, you get extra stickers, and at the moment, these stickers don't have that registered trademark logo, so I might switch it out and put that other one on there. But that's my review of this puzzle. It's a great puzzle. I like using it. The biggest thing for the UM was those small catches. I don't know what's different. It looks the exact same to me. Besides, those few small changes, the pieces don't seem like a different shape, but I don't seem to be getting those. And if you have a UM and have money to spare on puzzles and wanted a just slightly upgraded one, this would be it. I know I'm going a little long in my explanation, and I rarely say that one puzzle is an upgrade on another. And even when the Air came out, I didn't feel like that was an upgrade of the 356 V2. That was just a slightly more stable and light option. I feel like the SM is an upgrade of the UM. So definitely, if it's an option for you to get, check it out. I really liked it. I'll put a link in the description on where you can get it. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews.